Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this episode, we're going to talk about Ledger Nano and the new update. Alright, so they just come out with a new update, updating a lot of different features, so stay with me and we'll cover all the features below. Alright, we're on their website. It says new features to significantly improve user experience. The number of apps which can be loaded onto the Nano S at the same time can be raised up to 18. Depending on the cryptocurrency, and you can see the FAQ by just clicking on the link. I'll obviously provide links below, and of course my link as well if you'd like to decide to purchase a Ledger Nano. It says thanks to some refactoring on the Bolos app management. As a reminder, deleting an app does not impact your cryptocurrency holdings. When the app is reinstalled, the original balance is retrieved. So if you're going to update your Ledger, basically they're saying that pretty much the apps will have to be it'll have to update, but then it will basically have to upload the applications, which won't affect your funds. And it also says be sure to obviously have your seed and password and everything like that written down beforehand, just in case. The screen lock management has been slightly modified. A long press 3 seconds on both buttons of your Nano S when it is in use, whether in the dashboard or while using the apps, will enable you to lock the screen. So that's kind of cool. It just allows you to a little bit of privacy, you know, especially if you're on the go, entrepreneur. You really don't want people seeing your screen for any reason or anything like that. So you can just lock your screen with holding it down for 3 seconds. To ensure that the user has backed up correctly, the 24 words, all of them must now be confirmed during the onboarding. So that's just another update there. Several other optimizations have been implemented in order to improve the user experience. For instance, the device is now faster using some cache optimizations, while we keep improving your security. Bolos Ledger OS has evolved. You'll now find some of the latest modifications. The apps are now split into 3 segments: code, data, installation, and parameters. 2 different hashes are computed: code, data, and code plus data plus install params. This allows the user to verify the data loaded even for apps which have secret data. Interesting. UTF tunnel is now supported for 80 APDUs in the dashboard, and also in the SDK. It'll make it possible to support all communication protocols with a single interface and using the browser support options. UTF tunnel is very convenient to interface with a web application such as MyCrypto/MyEtherWallet. So for those of you, especially if you use Ethereum, well, obviously if you use Ethereum, with myetherwallet.com, it just allows you to, obviously interact with those websites and view your balances and send crypto via that interface. It says the SDK now offers another primitive for comparing memory pointers securely, memcmp. So if you guys don't know any of this stuff is, just don't worry. Just make sure you update it. Plus, you'll get more cryptocurrency support, more different cryptos that you'll be able to basically add to your Ledger device. The cryptographic support has been widely extended. A lot of new elliptic curves are now supported: SEC curves, Brainpool curves, ANSI curves, Edwards curves, and Goldilocks curves. The firmware 1.4 includes a few other security improvements. For instance, the policy to load third-party apps slightly evolved. The custom certification authority management is now only available under recovery mode. It is intended to make malware applications less attractive to promote for inexperienced users. We also like to congratulate 2 of our users who successfully found bounties in our firmware 1.3. Though these issues were not critical and apply only under quite uncommon conditions, they are now solved for our firmware 1.4. Consequently, you are more than encouraged to update. We will share more details about these issues soon. We are very thankful for these 2 years for raising these issues with us, and we're going to reward them with a bounty for their help and responsible disclosure. This is also a great opportunity for us to promote our bounty program. We definitely encourage our users to challenge the security of our products. If you find vulnerability or a bug on our design, you can get rewarded in Bitcoins by following the bounty program guide. So if you like to, try to break things, if you're a hacker, definitely check that out for a bounty program to basically further a great cause for cryptocurrency as a whole, as tons of people have ledgers and everything like that. All right. I'm also going to provide this link how to update your My Ledger Nano with the newest firmware. So basically, it just kind of walks you through. It says launch the Ledger Manager, and it has a link there to click on it. If you still don't have it downloaded, you can download it for free from the Chrome store. Obviously, you'll want to just type in your password. Unlock your Nano S by entering your PIN code, and basically it'll open up this manager here after you open that up, after you open your ledger up. So step 2, it shows more coins. You're gonna have more coins listed, is what I'm assuming. Click on the firmware menu on the Ledger Manager application, top left corner. Then click the green arrow on the firmware 1.41. So you'll just click on that. Click the green install button. Just click install. I think they said it'll take like 15 minutes, up to 15 minutes to install the new firmware. So you want to be patient while it does that. Confirm Ledger Manager on your Nano S by pressing the right button. Your Ledger Manager application should show an installation screen. You may get the following error: unable to install OS Updater. If you get this error message, please uninstall some applications from your Nano S and restart the application procedure. Wait for the update firmware message to be displayed on your Ledger Nano S with several information checkpoints. The firmware version will be displayed on your device. Check the version number and make sure you're installing firmware version 1.4.1. Check the update identifier on your Ledger Nano S. It must match the update identifier displayed at the bottom of your Ledger Manager screen. So make sure that identifier is good. It shows it right here again. It says then click right button on your Nano S and wait for the PIN code prompt to show you on your Nano. Type in your PIN code. Your Ledger Nano S will then display the following message: MCU firmware is outdated. Your Ledger Manager screen should look like this. Unplug and replug your Nano S while holding the left button. Bootloader should be displayed on your device's screen. Meanwhile, the Ledger Manager should show restoring MCU message. During the MCU update, your Ledger Nano S should display update, then processing, while your Ledger Manager application should display installing firmware. Please wait. This may take a few moments. And it says wait 5 minutes until the installing firmware message prompts, and if it does not, it says quit and launch. Again, disconnect your Nano, connect it back, unlock your PIN with your PIN. Wait for the PIN code, type it in. Step 6, settings. So you just go to your settings tab, press both buttons to open the tab, then go to device menu, press both to open, or then go to your firmware tab, press both button to open a tab, and check that secure element version is 1.41. Click on the right button and see that the MCU version is 1.5. Screenshots below shows 1.4, but you should see 1.5. Step 7, your device is now up to date. You can install or reinstall your own applications and use your Nano S. Go to the applications tabs on the manager, and for each app you wish to install, click on the green arrows right there. Yada yada yada. We encourage you to install the Bitcoin app even if you do not use this cryptocurrency. So there is that. So a lot of details how to do that. I'll leave a link below. This is kind of what the interface looks like. Just shows you, update the firmware, what that kind of looks like on these different screens. But this is basically what the what it looks like here. I'll have to open up my. You already have the latest firmware installed, but that's how you do it. And I'll leave a link below. If you don't already have a Ledger Nano, then I'll have a link for that too. But I think they're only like 70, 80 bucks. I think they do free. They're having a promotion right now. I think they're doing like free shipping if you're in a destination, like a popular destination / city. They do shipping for free, I believe. Shows you the dozens of cryptocurrencies they support right here. I don't know if they have updated it just yet. As you can see, they have quite a bit. Some of the most popular coins available. I guess they'll be adding more support for more cryptocurrencies. very soon. So really exciting update, in my opinion, better security, and a lot of the updates as we just went over. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like this if you liked it. Leave a comment related post below. Do you like Ledger? Do you use Trezor? What's your favorite cold storage device of choice? And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video and at the blockchain. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video once again. If you like it, make sure you share it. Don't forget to watch one of these videos beside me, and I'll see you guys in the next video and at the blockchain.